scratching records.
It's okay, close enough. It's a song that tells a story. When we play this song for people, that's one of the main things they love about it, is the story it tells and the visual imagery it creates in their head when they listen to it. I feel like at the heart of Good Enough, it's really a song about contentment and being content with where you are in life at the moment. When Perry and I first got married, we didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. Is that the saying? Or 2 dimes. I feel like starting out with not much has made us appreciate the things we have now more, like our home and simple things as like our clothing and our food. It sounds silly, but it really does, because we had so little in the beginning. It makes us appreciate what we have now so much more. Good Enough encompasses our beginning, our now, and our future. It's really special to us because of that. My favorite line is "A little house in Tennessee, that's good enough for me because it reminds me of a little house on the prairie." And that's the truth. And deep down inside, I just want to be Laura Ingalls.
The music behind Good Enough, the track. So sometimes what I do, I'll hit record on my phone because I've got these ideas that I work through on the guitar. And this particular one, I created this little hook riff on my acoustic, and basically it's like a D major 7, but with the pinky lifted off. So instead of, and I just arpeggiated it. Drop down to the A major 7, go back to the D, a few little pull-offs, then we drop down to the C major 7 with the pinky lifted, and to the G major 7. And then I did this little turnaround thing with the A7. And then I did these little double stop major and minor 6 walk-ups. And then it goes into the chorus, or the pre-chorus. And so anyway, I recorded that, I think just on the phone, and then I passed that off to Jess. And the rest is lyrical history.
A little house here in Tennessee.
Do the end. Do the end. You don't have enough arms.
Watching sunsets instead of the screen. Colors of purple and gold we've seen. Let me free. A penthouse is not for you and me. A little house here in Tennessee.
Little house in Tennessee, it's good enough for me. That's the hook line. So the question for now is, what do you love about Tennessee and what do you hate about Tennessee?
Okay, hate's a strong word. Let's
dislike.
Dislike, okay.
We're just gonna be honest. Love would be sunsets and the rolling hills. Very pretty colors, all sorts of colors, nice vibrant greens and the rolling hills. Hate, dislike. If you live in Tennessee, it must be a requirement to have a really big, loud truck. And you're on the road and you're like sleeping or you're listening to music.
You're sleeping on the road?
Well, he drives. And a big, loud truck with huge pipes comes by and wakes you up.
I like Tennessee's sunsets.
You can't copy me. Sorry.
I'm not copying you.
That's what
I like Tennessee's rolling hills.
I said both of those.
Shh. I like Tennessee's rocks.
Rick Buttman.
Rick
That's
Buttman.
what we have named him.
Rick Buttman.
Which is a sticky note
On the
the
wall.
wall. Thank you, Rick
Thank you,
Buttman,
Rick,
for
for
joining
energy.
us again.
You asked
today.
great questions.
Can your stomach shut up?
Sorry.
Last 2 times we had something much better to eat. We had chocolate.
I just snuck some downstairs actually.
You sneak. You didn't bring me some. We have roasted salted almonds, which are good, healthy. Second option.
And
Chocolate.
Swiss
and
cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Ready? Having fun.
The city lights, they shine bright, but the stars flicker
Hey,
here and
Tay.
there.
No.
No.
Come on.
Spinning
No.
records right.
Get in here. Little rascal went to the bathroom.
You and me,
I don't think he's feeling it. It looks a little funny. You look like one of those cat ladies.
Hey, no, I don't. It's a dog.
It's a dog, but you're kind of acting like one of the cat ladies.
No, I'm not. Are you being serious?